Well, good Sunday afternoon, Tiger Nation, and welcome to Breck Live's coverage of a classic in the making. Two of them, in fact. We've got a rivalry rekindled in the 11th District here in Tiger Arena, Breckenridge County hosting neighbors Meade County in what will surely be another great chapter in this storied rivalry. I am Rob Garrett, joined today by BCHS Junior Dylan Nash.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Dylan. Thanks for being here today.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Well, Dylan, the first game we're going to have today, this afternoon, will be the Lady Tigers against the Lady Waves. And it's going to be a rematch of, well, I say a rematch. It'll be the second time they've played this season, with Breckenridge County going to Meade County and picking up a victory on the road, a rare victory in the regular season away from home at Meade County for the Lady Tigers. And they're going to certainly look to lock up the one seed potentially in the district tonight. I say tonight. It's Sunday afternoon. Today.
Yep. With
this win. So, Dylan, you've seen some girls basketball this season. What excites you about this matchup that we're getting ready to watch?
I'm just excited because this is such a rivalry game. I love seeing these two teams go at it just head-to-head. I'd love to see a close game, exciting game, maybe some good hype plays, get my blood going a little bit. So, yeah.
We may need it with the weather being so cold. And this game, of course, taking place on Sunday afternoon. It's rescheduled from Friday night, but Friday night it was, conditions weren't the best. And if you're watching this somewhere in the future, we've had quite a snow event here in the greater Breckenridge County and surrounding county areas. And so we're glad that we get this game in today. And we'll have the boys game supposed to follow after, so just stay with us for the afternoon. Normally I'd say, get your supper and watch, but I hope you're not napping, I guess, at home. This will wake you up, games like this. And it looks like we're about to have the national anthem, and for copyright reasons, we'll have to mute. But we'll be right back. And we are back here, about 5 minutes in the gym until the game tips off. And Dylan and I were talking about this matchup as being a historically great rivalry. And, Dylan, they play for a trophy. There's a traveling trophy. I don't know if it's got a fancy name. I just call it the Antlers. Do you know the name of this?
I do not.
Yeah,
no.
It's just it's like a set of antlers mounted to a basketball. And to get the Antlers, you have to win both regular season games. So you have to do it. In soccer, we'd say you have to do the double. You have to win both home and away against the rival, and that's for the girls and that's for the boys. Now, I'm looking back into the archive, and we have not Breckinridge County, that is, we have not done a regular season double. We have not done the double over Meade County since 2010-11. 2010-2011. We've had victories at home. We've had victories away. We've had victories in the tournaments, but the tournament doesn't count for the Antlers. So if my facts are accurate, it has been since 2010, 2011, probably, Dylan, very close to around the time you were even born back in those days. Since the Lady Tigers have done a regular season home and away victory against Meade County. So that's on the line tonight, along with the 1 seed. I saw the trophy. It's in the house. So there's a chance to reclaim that. And, of course, for the boys, that's not really on the line this year because I think we currently have possession of the Antlers for the boys, I think. I have to check that. But the first matchup that we spoke about, Rowan Radzewski, she paced the team with 21 points, 3 of 9 from three-point range. Elizabeth Grimes with 10 points to go along with Rowan's 21 to carry them through. And it's a team, the Lady Tigers that is, that has a lot of veteran presence. You know, you have 4 seniors on the team that have been around a while. Even your non-seniors, you know, Adeline Mormon, she's been playing a role since she came to high school. Kinley Greenwell's played a significant role in her early career. On the other side, Meade County's top scorers are underclassmen. You know, you have freshman Carla Thornsberry, 12.2 a game. Jacelyn Nevitt, a sophomore with 10.4. Third leading scorer, Ella Lucas, is in middle school, is in the 8th grade. So when you think about future, I think it's always fun as a sports team to have a good season. You want to have the good season in the moment, but you're kind of thinking, okay, we've got a pretty solid group maybe for the future too. So I think Meade County is certainly in that category. And, you know, Dylan, while we got a second, I think that from what all I've heard, the outlook for next year's Fighting Tiger football team is there's a lot of positive thoughts there, a lot of optimism about that. Can you speak into that in any way?
Oh, yeah. So this last year football team was like, I'd say 70 to 75% of our starting varsity lineup was juniors. So this year we'll definitely be looking pretty good with all these juniors, just getting better and better every season. So, yeah, I'd say we're looking pretty good for next season.
I think so, too. If there is one kind of sad aspect, it's that we're going to be on the road next year as a new facility is built. There will be no home events. That's for soccer, too. You know, we'll be racking up the miles, but it'll still be a fun time. And both of these teams now, about 1 minute to go, heading to the bench areas to get the lineups. Dylan, let me get your prediction for this game. I'm going to ask you down to the score. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think we're going to have?
I think final score will be Tigers will have 57. The Green Waves will have 52, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to write that down.
Alrighty.
So you've predicted a victory for the Lady Tigers, and then 5 points, 57-52. That'd be a close game. Mm-hmm. It was close earlier in the regular season, too. It was right at a 10-point differential. I believe the final score was 56-45, 11 points. Lady Tigers victorious. All right. Well, I know if we do our usual pregame festivities, they're about to cut the lights. Do you like the lights down?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I love it.
Big hype guy, aren't you, Dylan?
Try to be.
All right. We're going to meet the starters from Meade County.
Let's meet our starting lineups. First star visitors from Meade County. At guard, number 1, Carrie Hardesty.
Carrie Hardesty, a senior. She's played every game this season. There's Nevitt, the sophomore. There's Thornsberry leading the team with scoring with 12.2 points. There's the 8th grader, Ella Lucas. and then Paige Harrison, number 55. So Hardesty and Harrison, both seniors with some younger folks, but the Lady Tigers are going to probably roll out a pretty consistent lineup here. Let's see who's coming off to start the game, Dylan.
Guard up 5'6" senior, number 11, Elizabeth Grimes.
Elizabeth Grimes
5'5"
be
junior, number 4, Adeline Moore.
starting, as well as Mormon Jr.
At forward up 5'8" eighth grader, number 32, Kendall Carby.
Kendall Carby, 8th grader, getting a start tonight.
At forward up 5'9" sophomore, number 2, Kinley Greenwell.
There's Greenwell, and then senior number 21, Josie Mitchum, whose father sang the national anthem. Did a fine job with that. All right, Dylan, if you've not got that blood warmed up yet, we're both frozen walking in here today, but this is going to be a good one. Do you like this little trumpety Western music before games?
Yeah,
Dylan?
I like it. I do.
What does it make you think of?
I don't know. I think it just like gives me a classic kind of vibe. Like just I don't know how to explain it. It just feels good. Feels good.
I imagine I'm riding through the high desert, bunch of tumbleweeds, and I'm wearing some kind of poncho. But enough of that. Meade County wins the tip to start the game. Good crowd here today, despite the frosty conditions. Hardesty hands off to Thornsberry, as Meade County looking to get on the board in their first possession. Harrison to Lucas, back down low. Looked like she was going to try to kick it out to Thornsberry, but Lady Tigers able to, well, get the steal and then give it away. I think a game like this, Dylan, you have to control your energy, your nerves early, because it's going to be an adrenaline-packed moment.
For sure.
Good look for Harrison. Oh, a lot of contact, no call. And looks like the Lady Tigers are going to escape with the ball, but only to give it away again. A lot of contact on that drive by Lucas. 8th grader gets it to go despite the physical impediments as Meade County scores first. And in the backcourt, Thornsberry gets the steal. And that's going to be a foul on Mitchum as Hardesty will go to the line. Meade County's come out quick, Dylan.
They have. Their defense is looking very good.
And that's usually something that we've seen the Lady Tigers do, especially in the backcourt, forcing turnovers. But Breckinridge County has not advanced the ball into the front court yet. And Meade County's been living in the offensive end. Really hope those kids don't knock our court out of the wall, as Hardesty gets both of those free throws to go. 4-0 early, and the press is on. Now the Lady Tigers looking to get the offense going as they look to be facing a 2-3 zone defensively, which usually means you got to show that you can shoot to kind of unclog the lane. Meade County staying disciplined here in their zone. They're not going to really come out of that, Dylan, unless the Lady Tigers can knock down some perimeter shots, which is not really our strongest suit this season. But if you're ever going to have a game to do it, this rivalry games would be a good time. But another turnover as Grimes unable to find Mitchum. Now Lucas driving all the way, gets it to go. Timeout for the home team for 30 seconds. You know, Dylan, I'm impressed with the start by Ella Lucas, 8th grader. She's had 2 tough baskets, made 2 tough shots. Just very unafraid to challenge.
Looking like another Peyton Bradley coming into Meade County.
Wow. Well, talk about a great player. I mean, you don't want to put those kind of expectations on somebody, but you know, I think about if I could have been half as good as Peyton Bradley. I mean, she was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And Meade County's had a phenomenal start. 6-0. A lot of points that they're scoring have come off turnovers, so Lady Tigers are going to have to limit that if they want to reestablish themselves as best team in the district. Another turnover. Lucas able to get that to Nevitt. Now Hardesty's with it. Back to Lucas. Lucas has seen a lot of the ball too. Good defense by Greenwell. Cut off the pass to Nevitt, and the steal goes the way of the home team. Almost another turnover. Lady Tigers really struggling to get up any shot. Haven't had a field goal attempt yet, Dylan. As the crowd continues to come in, it's by far the most I've seen in the gym this season. And that defensive zone look, really clogging up the interior. And now Rowan Razuski, Rowan usually starts, but she's coming off the bench here. She checks in for Mormon. Maybe the thought is she can shoot, so I'm pretty sure she's going to shoot it if she catches it on the perimeter. No good. Greenwell fighting for the rebound. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Tigers. Kind of a frantic. Nobody wanted to touch it. Grimes to inbound the ball. Gets it to Mitchum. Carby over to Grimes, going to drive into the zone. It's really nowhere to go in the middle. Radziewski lets the three go, caught the front of the rim. I think the Meade County students saying air ball, not quite. Lucas driving, finds Harrison. Great pass from the middle schooler. 8-0. Lady Waves. And they have just come out. They're executing well, forcing turnovers. Radziewski, another three on the way.
Good.
That's good. That'll certainly settle down some things. Hardesty's going to let a three go. No good. Harrison, big for the rebound. Extra pass, Lucas for three. Almost a friendly roll, but no good. Lady Tigers looking to weather the early storm. Greenwell's going all the way. Kick out to Carby. Passed up the shot. Gets it back from Mitchum. Oh! And we're going to have a jump ball. Reagan Henning checking in for Greenwell. Looks like some kind of stack over there. Looking to execute out of bounds. Mitchum, three on the way. No good. And Nevitt comes away with it. Hardesty fouled. She's going to go back to the line. She's 2 for 2 early in this game from the free throw line. Dylan, it looks like our student section theme might be something like luau. Or
I believe it is Surf's Up.
Surf's Up, okay.
Surf's Up.
Well, you have some inside info. I'm guessing Meade County students are doing a blackout.
Looks like it.
And so the surf or the blackout, both fine themes. Hardesty 4 for 4 from the line. She's got 4 points. Mitchum in the middle of the zone, gets it to go. Good find from Henning. Oh, and a loose pass there from Lucas. They've got to get it across. I think we're going to get a timeout. before the turnover. Good call, timeout there by Coach Trippier, as that possession was destined for bad things. So Dylan, you obviously you're not in the student area. Do you have a Surf's Up outfit?
Not really. I mean, I was thinking about wearing some Bigfoot swimming trunks with some pool floaties on, and maybe like a beach shirt, like a beach button-up with some palm trees on it. That's what I was going to
That sounds exactly like the theme. What are you saying you don't have an outfit? Like, no, I've just got the perfect outfit.
I believe the idea for the theme was we were going to be riding over the green wave.
Okay. Okay.
That's why we picked
That's a bit cerebral. Some thoughts going into that. It's 10-5 here. A turnover, and I think they're going to get a foul there on number 12. That's Thornsberry. So the Lady Tigers did go down 8-0 to start the game. Since then, sort of stabilized, but we've seen sometimes this season getting in large deficits, it's very hard to climb out, so you don't want it to get too bad. And Carby just lost the handle on that one. Mormon checking back in. We can see the pressure applied by the Lady Tigers once the if there's a made basket or a turnover or something, they can actually set the press, Dylan. You know, is there a football equivalent to a press? Maybe like a blitz?
Maybe a blitz, what I was thinking.
Oh, Mormon, nice hustle, unable to save it. Yeah, I guess that's just, you're trying to hurry up the decision making. Maybe in the football terms, you want to make that quarterback a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to see how sports can relate, even though they're clearly different. Mormon on Lucas. Mormon's always going to be aggressive. You're not going to get a minute off if she's guarding you. Lucas to Harrison. I think she took a few, wait a minute.
Nope, it's a foul on Adeline Mormon.
Oh, okay. I was going to think it was a travel. Some may say I have maroon-colored glasses, maroon-tinted glasses, but I try to call it like I see it. Quick catch and shoot, no good from Thornsberry. Mormon with the rebound. Grimes going all the way. Draws a foul. Now free throws, Dylan. Free throws have been both girls and boys of the Breckenridge County Persuasion. We've left a lot of points on the line, and in this kind of game, can't be affording to do that.
Especially for the boys. I think last game for Ryan Nottingham, he shot either 20 or 30 free throws, and if he made all those, I think we would came out on top.
I know he had in the game against Edmondson County, the home game I believe it was, he was 14 of 15 from the line. I think it was Edmondson County. He had 35 in the game.
Yeah.
10-7, minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Thornsberry pull up, good. Grimes the three on the way. Gets it to go. It's down to 2, the lead just 2. Almost a steal. Mormon on Lucas, and they're going to get a jump ball. It stays with Meade County. Checking in for the Lady Waves is number 10, Emma Tanner, Jr. Lucas got to get it in. No, it's a 5-second call. And that's a win for the defense. Razuski checking in for Henning. Chance to tie or take the lead. we've seen 2 3-pointers go in for the Lady Tigers, and we talked about that zone that Meade County was playing. That's one way to unsettle them. And they're going to have a hard time getting into it. Oh, Rowan staring them down. No good. That would have lifted the roof off the Tiger Arena. Oh, and that 3 is good from Nevitt. So 15-10, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Grimes is going to run the clock down. She's getting the call from the bench. Can the Lady Tigers execute? Catch and shoot from Ratajkowski, no good. 3 seconds, Lucas has time. She'll get a shot up, good if it goes. Little hard. Well, Dillon, after 1, it's the away team with the advantage, 15-10. What would be, maybe if you had to have one takeaway from the first quarter, something that maybe stood out to you or something that you noticed?
I think maybe need to slow down a little bit for Breckinridge County, and I think we need to spread out the floor more on offense with that zone, try to get maybe some cuts, and then somebody coming out to the corner or the wing for a wide open 3-pointer maybe. So maybe a little bit different approach on offense for us.
Yeah, we've knocked down 2. Ratajkowski and Grimes each have a 3-pointer. Mitchum was able to get right in the middle of the zone once and took a quick, maybe like a 10-foot jumper. But other than that, those were our 3 field goals. We had 2 free throws from Elizabeth Grimes. But very, I don't know, like you say, maybe more of a flow. But it's early, and that's why you play. You're never going to come out and just dominate the whole game. And you have to see what the other team's doing, and then you figure it out. That's part of why you have coaches.
Yeah. Basketball is a game of runs, I like to say.
Yeah, it really is. But the other side of the coach's statement is you can have the best coach in the world, but the players have to go get it done. Grimes to Greenwell, no good. Rebound, Meade County, as Lucas is bringing it up. Now Nevitt advances it into the front court. Oh, big rejection. Emma Tanner tried to take that shot. No good. Mormon, 3 on the way. Front iron. Meade County is Lucas all the way. She's been solid. She got 3 field goals already. On the season, averaging 7 points is Lucas. And that may be a little not on the same page. Lucas. Oh, and Nevitt threw it straight to Greenwell. Both teams really loose with the ball here. And Greenwell gets the foul. I think taking care of the ball, that's important. Any sport that has a ball, take care of the ball. And the second quarter, both teams not really doing that. I guess tennis, you got to take care of the ball. Greenwell, first free throw, good. Hockey, take care of the puck.
For sure, definitely in hockey.
We have some water behind our home. I think you could have played hockey on that this week. I walked out on it, not too far, but pretty far. And that was just solid ice. Both free throws good from Greenwell.
I went out on it a lot.
Oh, a separate body of water?
No, the same one. Me and Jake Fudd out there a lot.
Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all are all right. You may have had not that we're going to tell everybody where we live, but you may have had a hard time getting out of your road maybe early in this. Lucas. Oh, not quite on the pass to Thornsberry. It was deflected, though. Greenwell knocked it out of bounds. Lucas to inbound it to Hardesty. As people continue to pour into the gym. We have a carry. Five points, the differential. Second quarter now. Scoreboard malfunction. There we go. Second quarter. Lady Tigers have never led. They've been down the whole game. Oh, and that's tough from Mitchum. That's a. I'm not criticizing her specifically, but that's just a tough possession when you miss a shot and then immediately commit a foul.
Yeah.
And she's probably thinking she got fouled. So it's only human to react. But she did get whistled for that one. Lucas to Tanner. Coach Mormon calling for a trap. And she dribbled on the line. I can't quite see it from here, Dylan. Can you? Could you
No.
see the sideline? You probably have better vision than I do. It's a lot of side-to-side passing. The zone will like that. Unless somebody just takes over. That's a good look for Henning. It's off right. Grimes able to secure the rebound. Carby Ratajkowski, three on the way. That's good. Uh-oh, Meade County able to beat the press. Oh, that's a foul. As Henning coming through sort of caught Addie Stoll. As the Lady Tigers still have not led. It's not been tied unless you count 0-0, but that doesn't really count. Okay, Dylan, what's the corn in the student section? I get the surfboard.
I have no idea what's going on there.
I don't quite understand that. So, let's see, surf's up. Maybe like a barbecue on the beach, like a beach luau. That's a stretch.
Maybe it's a battle for the cornfields. I don't know.
Hey, the deer eat corn. Battle for the antlers. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. You inspired me. Ratajkowski for the lead. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Her third three-pointer of the night equals her total in the first game when she led all scorers with 21, had 3 of 9 from three-point range. She seems to be dialed in today. Henning, solid defense on Hardesty. They get it to Lucas's safe pair of hands. 2 eighth graders right there, Dylan. Carby and Lucas. Lucas gets a good look for Hardesty. Back iron, but she got the rebound. Good. An impressive game from the Meade County youngster so far. There'll be a foul on the floor here. It's Hardesty. It's just her first. Mormon checking in for Greenwell. There's nothing better for a shooter than watching the ball go in. Ratajkowski says, let me do that again. Oh, not quite.
Not quite, no.
But a rebound. Henning lets it go. Ratajkowski tried to save it, but she was on the line. You know, it's nice to have both sets of cheerleaders here in the game, like both ends. It just creates a good atmosphere.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. 2 fouls on Henning, 4th on Lady Tigers, which is going to put the Lady Tigers into penalty. Every foul from here, it's 2 free throws for the Lady Waves in the first half. Lucas working on Grimes. She took a step too many.
Great defense by Breckenridge County there.
All right, Lady Tigers looking to make something happen, reclaim the lead. Mormon down low, picking up the loose ball, gets her first points of the night. Day. I keep saying night.
Breck County with the lead now.
That's right. We've had it twice. We had 18-17, and Hardesty takes it right back. It's like a seesaw, back and forth, as Hardesty gets it to go. It's the 3rd foul on Henning. Greenwell checking in. Hardesty perfect from the line so far tonight. Dylan, who's got the best outfit over there? Who's best dressed in our student section?
I really like Blake McGuffin. He's got a good thing going on there.
Okay.
Sure. Braden Fitzpatrick looks good. I like his button up.
Okay. Thank you. 22-20. Grimes, 3, good. It's a back and forth game. If it's like this all game, it's going to be a good one. Hardesty taking the lead right back. Very quick buckets, too. Back and forth, 24-23, 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Nice look-off pass there from Mormon. Nice. Mormon looking down low, does a no-look pass to Grimes to free her up, and she knocks it down. It's her 3rd three-pointer of the night to go along with Ratajkowski's 3 threes. It's out to Thornsberry, extra pass. Meade County moving the ball well, but the defense is holding strong. Oh, and Lucas drew a foul. She's going to go to the line. Ratajkowski just bodied her. 2 on Rowan. Lucas a chance to tie the game. Up to 9 points for the chance to go to 10. First Lady Wave into double figures if she can get this one to go. No good. When you think about how this game started, Dylan, Lady Tigers got behind 8-0. Very resilient, though.
I think it just took them a little bit to get started.
Grimes to Ratajkowski. Woo! They're dialed in. We talked about the zone. You have to shoot them out of it. They've made 7 3-pointers in the first half. Really, it's all the offense has been. And that's a feast or famine strategy, because when they're going in, it's great. But if it's not, it's just really tough. Thornsberry looking for Harrison down low. It's saved. And that shot is good by Jayla Medley, freshman. "21 of the 29 points for the Lady Tigers have come from behind the arc." It's not a long-term strategy, but it's carried them through the first half. And with just over 30 seconds, let's see how they can end things here. Grimes, Greenwell. Mormon's going to let one go. No good. 20 seconds. Meade County chance to tie or reclaim the lead. Oh, Mormon read the pass well, and then she is fouled by Hardesty. She read the pass, jumped the lane. She's not going to go to the line, but she does manage to get the steal. Ten seconds, Dylan. Grimes with the ball. What's going to happen? She's looking to cash out with a three. No good. And that will do it for the first half. It's 29-27. Home team with the advantage. And Dylan and I are going to take a quick break, run some commercials. We ran into some copyright issues with our commercial music as well, so enjoy the commercials in silence. We'll be back about 8 minutes. We'll be back with you for the second half here from Tiger Arena. So if you're just joining us, we appear to have had a computer malfunction. So you have just been watching the commercials for 20 minutes. But we're here. It's a minute 49 to go in the first part of the third quarter. And Breckinridge County with a 4-point lead. Sorry about that for all you folks at home. Sometimes we tell our computer to behave and it says no. But we'll catch you up on everything you may have missed from the first part of the quarter in between the third and fourth quarters. But Dylan and I are still here, right, Dylan?
Right.
Grimes driving. They're going to get a blocking foul on that.
You know it's not right. Left.
That is true, Dylan. Sort of opposites. So it was 29-27 at the start of the quarter. It's been both teams have really struggled to make field goals this quarter. We had the hot shooting from the Lady Tigers in the first half, 7 threes from Radzewski and Grimes combined. Neither one has scored a point here in the second half, although there's Grimes' first point to go up to 12. It's a 5-point game. And now with the Meade County timeout, we'll sort of catch you up. So the trends from the first half, you had Ella Lucas from Meade County. She's leading all scorers for the Lady Waves with 11 right now. And then for the Lady Tigers, Radzewski and Grimes each with 12. Mitchum had a nice turnaround jumper in there, as well as some free throws. It's just not been an offensive quarter, though, Dylan. So if you were wondering, man, they really let that commercials go for a long time. We're sorry about what you missed, but we're glad to have you as we have a minute 21 to go in the third quarter. That means they're going to have missed, Dylan, the time where we talked about like the secrets of the universe. Shared that on air, but we can only do that once a game, so sorry if you missed that. Meade County looking to cut into the lead. It's the largest of the game for the Lady Tigers. 5 points. Thornsberry knocks down the jumper. Cuts it to 3. Under a minute to go. Lady Tigers have been unable to disrupt the Meade County defense this quarter, but their defense has been strong too. So very, very much going to be a close game all the way through kind of feel to this one. Greenwell coming out for some kind of screen. Grimes is going to be double teamed soon. If she goes to either side, the trap is going to approach. Mormon is open under the basket, although it's going to be a tough pass to find her there. 3 seconds. Grimes floater gets it to go at the buzzer.
Boom!
Okay, Dylan. Well, this is going to set up a fourth quarter where the Lady Tigers have a 5-point lead. You predicted a 57-52 victory, which you would need both teams to score 18 points this quarter. I think that's my math on that one.
Yeah.
Which could happen.
Good.
And they're playing for the Antlers, as we know. Earlier I said I turned around and got scared with the crowd all behind us. I just got more scared, even more frightened.
Even more?
Because there's a lot of people still coming in. Some of the boys are standing down there watching the game. Who could blame them? Can't remember if I said that before or after the computer crash, so I'll say it again. Okay, Dylan, second half, what has surprised you?
don't want to make Dylan look too bad.
Well, we almost had a third member join us, but I don't think he was serious. I would have let him know just to say hi. Who would be your ideal third member of our team, Dylan?
Miss Garrett.
Yeah, that would be fun. You know, today we were at church, and I was talking about this, and she said, we'll just do you, me, and Alice.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, there would be a lot of, well, more on that later. Probably not. 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Grimes weaving. Mitchum's going to have a chance outside, but again, no need to force here. This is the kind of game where you just don't see a large run coming from either team here. It's going to be very back and forth. Although Grimes would have shot that in the first half, but I'm going to say wise not to force. Ratajkowski, that's a good look for her. No good. Grimes trying to fly in to get the rebound, but that's going to make outnumbered on the other end. 3-on-2 for Meade County. Can they execute? Thornsberry unable to get that to go. Remember, the Lady Tigers looking to do the regular season double over Meade County for the first time since 2010-2011. But there have been some really good Meade County teams, just like there have been some really good Lady Tigers squads through the past decade and a half. Grimes, a three, no good. And it's going to the Lady Waves. So the longer the game goes and the more it stays this range, Dylan, home team will not mind. Meade County is going to need to get some offense going to climb back into this one. Lucas has been a bright spark for him tonight. Thornsberry to Harrison to Nevitt. You also have Harper Bradley out there, number 20 in the corner. I feel like if Bradley got it, she would shoot it. She looks like she's setting up if she catches it to shoot. Although right now the action's all away from her. Lucas, unable to get it to drop. Harrison fighting for it. Ratajkowski slings it in. It comes to Nevitt. And then Ratajkowski with the foul. So 3 on Ratajkowski. Greenwell and Carby checking out of the game. Mormon and Henning in. Lucas taking it out underneath her own basket. Got into Thornsberry. Mitchum pushing the back there on Nevitt. That's 2 quick fouls.
Yep.
Meade County's been knocking down their free throws tonight, too. Today, I should say. When does day become night? Like, when can you start saying tonight?
In winter, I'd say like 5.
Okay. There is the 3 on the way. No good from Bradley. Mitchum, that's
Same
good.
shot.
Yeah, she's been 3 for 3 on those looks tonight. It's a full timeout for Meade County as the lead gets the largest for the Lady Tigers. It's not the biggest lead we've seen today. That was Meade County's 8-0 start. But since then, the Lady Tigers outscoring the Lady Waves 41-26. And one thing that's the difference, it has to be the three-point shooting. In that first half, Lady Tigers knocking down 7. I'm checking my unofficial book that I keep. I just have 1 3 for Meade County. That was Nevitt.
So no 3s for us in this second half?
None in the second half. They were all in the first. And so was Nevitt's as well. So, Dylan, you have a favorite cheer that the cheerleaders will do?
Yeah, I really like the clap one. It's like a certain clap they go.
Are there any words involved?
No, it just claps. But
Okay, do they stomp too? Is there a stomp?
Maybe.
It's not, is it the one
do.
we've got that beat, that Fighting Tiger beat?
No, it's just
different
claps.
one. Okay, okay.
It's a newer one for sure.
Okay. Well, we'll be on the lookout for the cheer with no words. Dylan's favorite. Meade County in desperate need of some offense if they're going to get back in it. Nevitt gets it to go. Maybe got fouled on that too. Leads back to 5. Meade County's defense has been really good. You just have some Lady Tigers knocking down some threes. Henning, no good. And it's going to be another odd number situation. Oh, Nevitt, great job not to drag that back foot. Harrison blocked by Ratajkowski. That was a bit of a disjointed possession. People on the ground, both sets of fans screaming for travels. What do they say?
Call the SWAT team because of the block, because of the SWAT.
All right.
You don't like that one?
Well, wait for there to be a timeout. We'll get into the art of the chants. Oh, I heard that from up here. They're going to give it to Breckenridge County. Kind of sounded like a bit of a smack from Mormon, but no call. Lady Tigers break the press. Grimes has all day. That turn was almost in slow motion as she rotates and is like, whip, and then she shot it. Back up to 7. Nevitt, nice ball fake. She's got 7 points. And the lead stays at 5. It's still touching distance. It's not out of the realm of comeback yet. Mormon to Grimes. Mitchum's got Harrison down low. Turnaround. Good. She's got 11 points. That's a timeout, Breckenridge County. You know, Mitchum right there, you could just see before she caught the ball, before the pass was even on the way, she just had this confident look. Like, if it comes to me, I know what I'm going to do and I'm going to execute. That's really, you would think that everybody would be like that, but that's hard to know. If it comes to me, I'll do this and then be able to do it. Think about, let's go back to football, Dylan. So you play on the offensive line. Are there moments where you might expect maybe the defensive line to rush certain ways, but they don't? Like they do a different sort of shift or something? How do you react to that in that real-time situation?
Don't really know sometimes. Just go back to your practicing and what you've practiced, really, and just adjust to the best that you can.
Okay. Do y'all track pancake blocks as like a stat?
No, we don't, but I do personally, of course, but it's not an actual stat, unfortunately.
Yeah?
I wish it was.
Well, how many of those have you had in your career?
I have no idea.
That many. Can't even count that high.
I think this most previous year I had 11 pancakes against. We'll just get back to the game.
In one game?
Yeah.
Dylan, watch out! Don't take Dylan's lunch money. Mitchum, don't take her lunch money either. She's gonna take yours. No good, but Grimes is there. No good, and it's gonna go back to Meade County. 3 minutes, 4 seconds. You know, I think the football team has a concession stand tonight, Dylan.
Yep.
Probably going to make a lot of money. Big crowd here. If people eat, it's kind of in the middle of the day. Hardesty fouled. She's been solid at the free throw line.
I know, this feels like such a weird time to have a basketball game. Like, school just got out right now. Well,
Yeah.
I know it's Sunday, but
Yeah. It's been a long time since or it feels like a long time since we came in the halls for some learning. It's February now.
I know it.
It was January, like maybe 20-something. I can't even remember. Riveting commentary. Hardesty gets the second one to go. 9 points for her. 6-point deficit. Remember, they're playing for the Antlers. The Lady Tigers have a chance to take them back. I don't know if they did that back in 2010, 2011. But that would have been the last time they would have been here. Jump ball. It's going to stay here. Harrison checking in. There's Jayla Medley checking out. Oh, Mitchum fumbled it. Thornsberry got the steal. There are bodies all over the court.
Ground.
We'll see who this goes on. Greenwell. I mean, that was a chaotic possession. Mitchum couldn't secure the pass to start, and then, you know, a lot of people diving. It's almost like a fumble out there.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to pick up a fumble only to not get it?
I've only tried to fall on it, never try to pick it up and run.
That's good. That's what you should do, Dylan. Lucas driving. And she dragged a foot. She's had a nice game, Lucas. 11 points. Really started strong. Fearless drives to the basket. Ratajkowski gets it to Grimes. We're right at 2 minutes and change to go in this game. Ratajkowski to Carby. No need to shoot. Now, Meade County has committed 0 fouls, Dylan. So if they need to foul to extend the game, they better start or they're not going to be able to. But you don't want to foul there as Kendall Carvey gets it to drop. So on one hand, yeah, you got to foul, but not when they're going to make the shot.
8th grader of our own.
Yeah, her first points of the evening. Afternoon?
Evening, noon.
Evening, noon. This is a weird feeling. Is Carby unable to get that to go? Because usually when the game's over, it's like 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'm going to go outside. It'll be daylight. Meade County needing something. Lucas drives, draws the foul. She'll go to the line. You know, it snowed overnight.
It did, yeah.
Like I say, it started snowing yesternight.
That's right.
Well, I haven't heard anything yet, but do you think we'll have school?
Monday?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Tomorrow?
What do you think?
I don't think so, Dylan.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think we will. If we do, it'd be a surprise. I've heard Meade County does, but they'll be on a 2-hour delay. But Grayson County, no. Hardin County, no. Carby, yes.
Yes.
And she again is going to go to the line. That's 2 3-point play opportunities. Carby left the last free throw. A basket here, or made free throw, makes it a 4-possession game. 50-40. Meade County needs some points quickly. There's 1 minute 10 to go. Nevitt, she's knocked one down already. Second one good. She's up to 10 points. Full timeout. We're still in a 3-possession differential, though, Dylan. You got any Super Bowl picks? Are you a Super Bowl guy?
Seahawks all the way.
You think?
It's my favorite team, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How long has that been the case?
I don't know. I've had so many different
About 2
teams.
weeks?
No. When I was a little kid, I had so many different teams. But the Seahawks was one of my first ever favorite teams.
Yeah?
And I'd say they've been my favorite for two or 3 years now.
Okay, so I was going to say, like the Russell Wilson era, but that was before your time then, if you're saying 2 or 3 years. Did you ever watch, like Pete Carroll? He was the coach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Russell Wilson would have been there.
Mm-hmm. We've had the Patriots and Seahawks before.
Oh, what a Super Bowl that was.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Marshawn Lynch as your running back. You got 1st and goal from the 1.
Yep.
And the pass.
Just throw it.
Oh.
Stephon Gilmore.
It was I was watching that. My sister's a big Patriots fan, so she's happy this year. But I remember watching that game. I called her immediately, like, what? We'll see what this year brings. When is that game?
I really don't know. I was wondering that earlier.
Next week, I think. Mormon open under the basket. That excellent execution. It is a 3-possession game if they're all 3-pointers. Meade County's going to need to start firing away. Somebody's going to have to shoot it. Got to get a good look. You don't have to have a 3, but you need a basket. Somebody's going to have to shoot something. That was 13 seconds with no shot attempt. And math starts to be cruel, Dylan, because it takes, 2 or 3 seconds for the ball to get to the rim off a 3-point shot, maybe about 2 seconds. So you need 3 of those, plus the execution to get the look. And that turnover is going to effectively seal the game.
Yeah.
Thrown ahead to Grimes. She probably just going to dribble it out. Gets it to Mitchum. Oh, Carvey fumbled it out of bounds. It's probably going to become inconsequential. Now, I believe that we will win. I'm not going to criticize our students, but if you want to be real with that, start that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
No good. Rebound Mitchum. She's going to hold it. And the Antlers are coming back to Breckenridge County.
Awesome.
First time in over 15 years that the Lady Tigers have done the regular season double over the Lady Waves. And it's going to be a chance for the Fighting Tigers to do the same in the second game of our doubleheader. If you are sticking around for that game, don't go anywhere. Well, you can go take a break. We're going to run some silent commercials. And this time maybe the computer will work and we can turn it back on in time. But, Dylan, we'll be back soon. And if you're not doing anything for the next hour and a half or so, stay with us. And welcome back to Breck Live's coverage of an 11th District rivalry. It is Breckenridge County versus Meade County, and we are set for the second half of the doubleheader featuring the Fighting Tigers against the Green Wave. It's the boys' turn, Dylan. I'm joined by Dylan Nash. Well, I say joined. He's still here. Dylan's still here. Thanks for being here, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
And so we saw the Lady Tigers get it done in the first game. Ended up winning by 9, 52-43, maybe, something like that. Sorry, I should have written it down. But this is going to be a different kind of matchup because I think on paper, now you don't play sports on paper, but Meade County is going to have the better group on paper. You know, they've got a really solid offense. They've got a solid defense. They've got solid players. And if you're watching Meade County, you're going to be watching Hayden Schaus. He's averaging 23 points, 23.1 a game. That's not just he had a game where he scored 23. That's his average for the season every time he plays. And it's not a one-man team. You've got Aiden Medley, 18.7 points per game. Aiden Medley, who shoots the three-pointer at a 3 makes a game rate. So they can do it inside, they can do it outside. And the Fighting Tigers, Dylan, we don't really have somebody averaging 20 on our team. And it's sort of like who's gonna be the guy, I guess. And we have 4 players over 10. You know, Ben Grimes, 12.2. Jake Flood, 12.4 points. Ryan Nottingham, 11.7. Jonah Miller, 11.2. So it's the first game, Dylan. We were talking about this off air. Breckenridge County went to Meade County, where it's always tough to play, and trailed for most of the game. And then a massive, I believe it was 18 points in the fourth quarter from junior Jake Flood, carried a victory right at the buzzer. So it was right down to the wire. And so that was a thriller. If we have that kind of action in this game, it'll be exciting indeed. But Dylan, you predicted a Lady Tigers victory in the first round. What about this one? How do you see this game playing out?
Oh, shoot. I say final score. I'm obviously going to have the Tigers winning. We'll go for us. We'll go 65. 65 for Fighting Tigers, and so it's going to be a very close game. 62 to the Green Waves.
That would be a classic. They are rarely not good, these games. Even the girls' game was close throughout. Lady Tigers pulled away at the end, but it was down 1-2 possessions for a majority of that game. And we've seen some great games in this very arena between these two teams. Just always exciting. And, you know, I guess these are the kind of games as a player, not that you don't get excited for the game versus Castle, Indiana. No offense to Castle, Indiana. But these kind of rivalry games, there's just a little extra, a little something in the air. So Dylan, how do you manage your nerves on a game, that big game? You know, a lot of people will be watching against a rival. How do you manage that?
Personally, for football, like no matter who we're playing, the nerves just before running out of the tunnel, it's just the nerves. I don't know how to explain it. It's a feeling that only sports players would understand. So basketball, I'd say, for me in football, it takes one play. The first play, after that, it's just I'm in my groove.
Okay.
Basketball, I might take a couple shots, shoot maybe. But, yeah.
I understand. I feel you on those nerves pregame. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I think if you're a competitor and you're not nervous, not scared, that's not what it is, but if you don't have this feeling of eagerness to get going, so if you don't have that, I just don't know that ever to happen. I think every athlete goes through that. I go through that coaching soccer. I'm standing there just like a bundle of nerves every game. But at the end of the day, it is just a game. But this is a game that means a lot to a lot of people. Let's see who's going to start for Meade County. Aiden Medley, no surprise, 18 points a game. Number 5, Jensen Hayes, the sophomore. Number 22, Tresson Oler, another sophomore. Hayden Schaus will start, as will number 20 for Meade County, Sam Goins. Sam Goins is only going to be playing in his second game of the year. And let's see who's getting the start for the home team. Ben Grimes. Jake Flood. 6'2", Jake? I thought he was taller than that.
I think he is.
Usually basketball players exaggerate their height. It's not undersell. Todd Galloway, senior, starting. Ryan Nottingham. And then Jonah Miller with the full leg sleeve. Ryan is in the tights, but no, Ryan's got the sleeves. Jonah's in the tights. You were supposed to ask me to quiz you, and you didn't.
I'm sorry.
Nickname quiz. Brady Brockman is
Ray Lewis.
That's a good one. No, the Bullet.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Ray Lewis though. I kind of like that better. What about Ryan Nottingham?
Jack, I don't know.
The Sheriff.
Sheriff?
The
Okay,
Sheriff of Nottingham. You failed the quiz.
I'm sorry.
Here we go as we get started in this one. Meade County winning the tip, just like the Meade County girls won the first tip of the game. You look for any kind of momentum edge. And that basket is good. That's Medley all the way to the rim for an early two. A good start for Meade County. Grimes pull up. Tough shot. Galloway swooping in to get the rebound. They're going to say he was on the line. Tough break for Todd as he flew in to get that rebound. Dylan, do you think it affects the guys any for both teams that this wasn't a school day? And not even a school day, this is a Sunday.
Yeah, I'd say for sure. I think maybe a couple of boys stayed up a little bit late, affected maybe even their playing a little bit.
Okay. No good on the drive. Oh, Galloway catches an elbow from Miller. Did you see that, Dylan?
Seen that.
Oler no good on that. Flood, he's driving, tries to reverse, blocked by Goins. Hayes streaking ahead, gets it to go. And we've got a shoe being tied, official timeout. It's
a good job by Jake Flood there, get some time.
Yeah, you got to get those shoes laced up. I've never seen a basketball player wear Velcro. Would be handy. As just blink and you missed it. It's 4-0 Meade County right out of the gate. Fighting Tigers this season have struggled by getting in large deficits. Flood gets it going. He was the guy in the first round of this battle. Schaus working on Miller. Out for three on the way. Front iron by Oler. No good. And Flood set to bring it forward. Between the legs and out. Miller lets the three go. It looks online. Just a little bit left. And now the Green Wave looking to push. Nice double there from Flood. Oh, and Hayes is open in the corner. 5 points for the sophomore. Some consistent offense is needed tonight, and Flood loses that one. Schaus racing ahead. He's going right at Nottingham, who fouls him. Prevents the layup, but a quick early foul for the Sheriff. Back iron from Schaus. Free throws could be crucial, Dylan. You talked about our boys' team. Our team, just there's several games we could have as victories that we just don't.
Yep.
Schaus goes 0 for 2, but rebound Goins. Hayes. No good. Almost got his own rebound. Goins on the ground, took a knee to the back of the head from Flood. There, no foul. Jump ball, Fighting Tigers. And I feel like, can you feel the nerves in maybe the crowd? Listen how quiet it is. Like this game just started. It's a lot of nervous tension in the air. And, you know, as a player, you can feel the crowd. You react. And so that's a turnover.
Maybe a miscommunication there.
Yeah, and there's really no, you can't say the crowd was too loud.
Yeah.
Schaus coming downhill, gets it to go. It's timeout, Breckenridge County. 30 second, I should say. Now, Dylan, we've done several boys games this season for Breck Live. Almost every game sees us go down in a large number of points. Not to say we can't climb out of it later, but I think sooner or later we got to stop doing that. Because this isn't that yet. Like the timeout here, I think is a good timeout from Coach LaGrange. 7 points is not a lot, but the way this game has started, if the trends continue, we've played 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If we play 3 more minutes and it goes like this, it's 18-4. Then you're looking at, here we go again. You really have to avoid falling in large holes. That's good advice for basketball and life. You know, don't fall in the hole. Did you ever read Holes, the book?
Yeah, read it, watched it 1,000 times.
Flood for 3. He's hit. No call.
Yes.
And ahead to Oler. Gets a tough shot to go. 11-2. You certainly don't want to, as the home team, come out and just go flat and get blown away in a game of this magnitude. Because remember, district seeds are on the line here. Grimes for 3. Back iron. Nottingham skies for the rebound. Gets a good look for Flood.
No good.
Grimes and Miller able to secure that one. Miller's going to try a 3.
No good.
And that was a heave from Oler. Just gave it back to Miller. We've tried 3 3-pointers on this possession. Thought Nottingham was about to let it go. Galloway with the left.
Wow.
So 4 shots, no baskets. That is not a recipe for success. And Medley, he averages 3 threes a game. Hangs in the air. Nice hang time by the Meade County junior. And now the lead is 11. Nottingham, yes.
There's the sheriff right there.
Yes, the sheriff, that's right. Good find from Jonah Miller, who has no nickname. Maybe today he will do something to require nomenclature. Nottingham 14 of 15 from the line in his last game. I think that's a good, we talked about ways to settle the nerves, making a free throw, getting to the free throw line. And especially on the 3-point play, it's really good. Quick pull up from Oler. But as we've also seen from the Fighting Tigers, defensively, we've given up a lot of points. Brady Brockman into the game. Watch out. Miller, free throw line, jumper, no good. Hayes to Oler. Meade County still has their starting players on the court. Turnover there, and it's Grimes. He's going to be outnumbered. That's probably blocked. Well, call me a skeptic.
My goodness.
I did not expect that finish against Schaus, who is almost a clear foot taller than Grimes. But Grimes able to get it to go. And the free throw is good. 15-8. Schaus working on Brockman. It's a matchup to watch. Oler has started hot. 7 points. Brockman working on Oler. Miller looking for Nottingham. Draws a foul on Meade County. That's going to be number 15, Ethan Jolly. Jonah usually executes well in these out-of-bounds scenarios. Nottingham walking it back. Grimes with Medley. That pass just was very underthrown. And there'll be 2 shots on this for Jolly. I think the pass was a good idea. It just seemed like it took a while to get to Nottingham on the last possession, Dylan. First one no good. As Jolly looking to return the lead to 11. No good there. Miller the rebound. Stays at 10. Grimes, quick pull up.
Wow.
In rhythm. Oh, stepping out. Hello. Meade County answers, number 31, Carter Pike. This is back and forth here at the end of the first quarter. 1 minute to go. Grimes driving, unable to get the angle off the backboard. Shouts to Miller, you can't leave him open. We got away with that one. He'll knock those down almost exclusively. But Schaus, a nice collection on the offensive glass and putting it in. 12 now. As Flood bringing it up the court. No real urgency here from the Fighting Tigers. So if you're going to do this, we have to score on this possession. So we're down by 12, Dylan, and we're just running clock.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go. Meade County have no problems with this. Now, you have to score. Grimes, 10 seconds to go. Flood back to Grimes. Miller in the corner. Got to get a good look. That's a tough shot. Nottingham no good on the tip in. And that was, 40 seconds of nothing. And then to come away empty, that just is, if you score there, you got a little boost. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be a positive outcome, but it's just a tough way to end the quarter. So, Dylan, I asked you one of the trends in the girls' game first quarter that you noticed. You had some insightful commentary. What about in the boys' game? What is something you've seen?
I think we need to attack the rim more. I think we were forcing a lot of shots, I think so. Especially, we had one possession where I think we just went 0-4.
Yep.
And didn't even have really any good shots there. Just checking something up, hoping it goes in. So maybe just take a little more time on your shots. Maybe get inside more. Get some easy points.
Yeah, we only average as a team 4.8 threes, right around 5 threes made a game as a team, but 31% on the percentage. That's it's not awful, but when you contrast that with Meade County, they're shooting 39.1% from 3. I don't think the 3-point game is one we want to get into with Meade County because we would lose that one.
Yeah.
Unless we're just having one of those rare everything's going in kind of games. So we will see Breckenridge County having the ball to start the second half here. 8 minutes on the clock. 12 points on the score deficit. Or I'm sorry, Meade County got the ball. I'm seeing things. Schaus driving in. That's going to be no good. Miller got the rebound. I feel like Schaus can get any shot he wants.
Yeah. Got that tall, lanky build.
Yeah. Can shoot over people. I mean, Jonah's tall, but Schaus standing beside him makes him not look as tall. And once again, you know, we got Board in the game here, Caleb Board. Flood, 3, no good. We took 45 seconds and didn't do much. Schaus, that's good. 25-11. Board to Brockman. Brockman's probably not going to let it fly, but he can zip a pass. Miller no good. Board able to track it. He could dribble. Flood, he's hit. I just think he's not going to go to ground like that if he's not hit.
Yeah.
Even if he's trying to sell the call, the normal jump shot does not include falling to the ground.
Yeah, not normally.
That's not how they teach it. That'd be an odd strategy. But Meade County definitely going to look to. They're going to get Connor Bevel. See, I thought that Ryan met that for a block, but I guess Bevel maybe on the body, down low. Regardless, Oler, who started hot, has a chance to bump this to a 16-point differential. First one's good. Well, Dylan, if it's going to be a Breckenridge County victory, and that, you know, maybe the team is like, let's just give the fans something to remember. I doubt that was their game plan, but the point I'm trying to make is we can definitely see a comeback.
Yeah.
From the team. 16 points now as the deficit continues to grow. Board to Bevel. Nottingham working on Goins. Out to Board. Nottingham unable to get the tip in. As Meade County pushing in transition again. Boaz Grimes has checked in. Shouts for 3, no good. Nottingham working down low, gets it to go. It's his second field goal of the game. First one was drawing a foul too.
Very nice having a guy like Nottingham down there to clean up your mistakes. Just maybe a short shot, just throw it back up in there.
Yeah, he's going to be somebody that I think if you talk to him, if you around him, he just seems very calm, but he's going to give a tough battle in the game. That's what you want in a sheriff. Calm, cool head, but can deliver when it's time. Schaus working on him now. That's good. He's just a tough matchup. 8 points. for the Meade County standout senior. I think the best action has either been Grimes or Nottingham. A rare three.
Wow.
Oh, it's good. When you're looking for somebody to stand up and say, let's go, how about a senior leader? Hayes for three. And once again, a Breckinridge County three at one end, Meade County with an immediate answer. I'm going to say it's Ben Grimes or Nottingham for me. You got to get the ball to them. Board got away with his travel there. Nottingham from the Tigers logo.
My goodness.
He's feeling it from the dotting the I of Lady Tigers over there. He's up to 12. Now, if Meade County does what they usually do, they're about to make a three themselves. Medley on the way. There you go. You figure, all right, that's the third time that's happened. Maybe if we make a three-pointer, tighten up a little bit. Because that just kind of wipes out the positive feeling. Board to Nottingham. Gets it to go. The sheriff is here to collect. Oh, Medley wide open. And then no box out by Grimes and a foul. That's a tough box out for the 7th grader anyway, but when you're behind him, this is bad luck right there and compounds it. And so Meade County a chance to take three the old-fashioned way. Well, you can say Nottingham showed up to play. He's leading off scorers with 14. Schauf's no good.
He's 0 for 3.
Yeah.
Free throws.
I think you got to go to number 2. This is it. Like, he's got Hayes working on him. He's got a good position down there. Throw it over the top. It's got to go. It's got to go to him. 3 from Board, no good. And then you're going to get a foul staying here. Now I'm not calling the shots, Dylan. I'm not the coach. But I think you watching the game and you need points, you need a solid hand. I'd give it to Ryan. Flood though driving in. He can get a bucket. Back to 13 is the deficit. Nottingham with a block. And he waits for everybody to clear. Gets it to Grimes. Board in the corner. If we're not making that shot, we don't need to be shooting that if we're not going to make it. Oh, no.
Wide open again.
Danger man, Medley. Maybe we didn't get the scouting report, but we did, Dylan. We did. So what you think if we know? 16 points, the lead for Meade County. Flood for 3. No good. Nottingham collecting it. Fakes it. And he draws a foul. He's asking for a sub. And you know what? As a coach, Dylan, if I've got somebody who's feeling it, I kind of like to see him ask for the sub, but you understand why he needs it.
Yeah.
He's been carrying the team this half. And if he's asking for it to come out, you know he's got to be gassed. He's got 15 of our 25 by himself. But also, on the other end, you're no good if you're too tired to play. You got to get a break. And he's not going to get it yet because he missed the second free throw. Open in the corner. bouncing around. Schaus is going to get it. Got his own rebound. It's 42-25, 17 now the deficit. Boyd picks up his dribble gets it to Flood. Nottingham letting a three go.
Oh.
That's, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
He needed out of the game. And if it goes in, great. An air ball is probably the best alternative because he gets a break. Medley taking it out for the Green Wave. Hey, he's able to secure it. Medley, he's ball fakes Miller. Oh, they're going to get an open three for Schaus. Scramble for the ball. It's going to the Fighting Tigers. Well, they got to end the quarter strong here, Dylan.
For sure.
17 points. Minute and a half to go. You hate to put too much on it, but you think maybe we can get it back to 10. That'd be great, because that'd make up a 7-point differential in a minute and a half, but certainly you don't want it to go any higher.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to run it for a minute and a half, are we, Dylan? Flood. Ooh, everything but the finish. And we're going to get a timeout, Meade County. Minute to go. Minute on the dot. 1-0-0. Well, looking at the difference, I think Meade County's had 5 players score. Schaus 12, Medley 10, Ollard 9, Hayes 8, and Pike 3. That's very balanced attack.
Yeah.
Breckinridge County's had 3 players score. Nottingham 15, Grimes 6, Flood 4. So it's balanced. If you can have people contributing a balanced attack, 4 guys right at 8 points, 9 points, 10 points, that's a very solid half. And it's just not been that way yet for the home team. And there's no antlers on the line in this game. The antlers are with the Fighting Tigers. And the Lady Tigers brought them back. But you think district seating is on the line.
Yeah.
Meade County working the clock. They don't need to force anything. They've got a 17-point lead. Yep, as the clock's winding down, now you just think Breckinridge County needs to D up and not give away a basket. Schaus to Medley, 10 seconds to go. Grimes is there to double if Medley tries to put it on the floor. Schaus working on Galloway, spins, loses it out of bounds. There'll be 1.8 seconds. Could we see a half-court heave? That would certainly give a little momentum. Miller's going to have the shot.
Yep,
good if it goes.
That's his shot.
Oh, a little right. And we may not have actually caught that on the camera there, but it missed. That's all good. We're going to take a break for halftime. We'll try to be back for the start of the third quarter this time. We don't have any music on our commercials anymore because of copyright, so enjoy the silence of some ads and support our local businesses. Be right back. Welcome back to Breck Live's coverage of Fighting Tiger basketball, the second game of a doubleheader against district rival Meade County, and I'm joined once again by BCHS junior Dylan Nash. Dylan, not the ideal first half for the home team, but you know, they played 4 quarters. I'm sure you've heard that in the football world too. Have you ever had in your life a first half that didn't go very well, and then the second half was just everything started clicking?
Oh, every game.
Really?
Every game.
Every game?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would say, or what's the kind of the message at halftime in a situation like that, maybe from the coaching staff, where first half wasn't the best, but let's get out there and change things?
I'm going to be honest. Everybody always asks me this, like, what did Huddle say at halftime? And I guess I just never listen because I never have an answer.
Well, I'm not trying to be like everybody else, Dylan. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Oh, I know.
Sorry to ask you something you get asked a million. Hey, what are you going to do when you grow up? What are you going to do after high school? Let's just roll through some more questions that everybody asks you. No, anyway, I get what you're saying, though. I understand totally. Just kidding. But it's serious out here for the Fighting Tigers as they trail by 17. Ryan Nottingham with 15 points, a game high in the first half, but he's going to need some help. He's going to need a teammate to step up.
Like Jake Flood.
That's a good first step. It's a good possession, basking on the first possession. Coach LaGrange is giving some applause to his team in the bench. And then, well, there's Goins. As Meade County bumps it up to back to 17. Ooh, almost a steal. Grimes, oh, no good. Flood, a lot of contact. Doesn't get it to go, but he's going to go to the line. Oh, I like that from Galloway. Did you see that from Galloway?
I do.
He was the furthest player away from Jake when Jake hit the ground. First player to him, sprinting to help him up.
I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Big fan of that kind of action. First one's good from Flood. You know, and it's for somebody like you, Dylan, you go to school with these guys, and when you're watching the game, you don't really know them, I guess. You just know them. Oh, Nottingham gets the rebound and can be fouled. You don't really, like, we don't know the Meade County guys because all we just see them when they play, but it's really nice when you have players. Think about somebody like Jake, you know, a good player, but also just a good guy, good personality. But you can easily, Meade County's going to be the same situation. They've got guys who have good personalities, but if you don't know them, I guess your instinct would be to not like them, I guess, as a fan. But I think at the end of the day, we just have to remember these are just like you, just children, no offense, but they're just students. Nottingham, he's laughing that one off. Do you see him with a chuckle? And when it's your night, it's your night. Timeout, Meade County.
Meade County will be a 30-second timeout.
As there's going to be a turnover, Fighting Tigers are going to keep the ball. Good start. Maybe the mysterious Coach Hoddle, what did he say vibe came into the locker room. You know, Dylan, what if he heard you say that? What if he's listening
Like probably
to this? And he's like, well, I got old Nash on the Breck Live. And then he got brought up, and Dylan says, you know, at halftime, I just don't even listen. That's not exactly how you phrased it. Maybe you're just so focused that y'all are almost communicating in a way that transcends verbal communication.
Yeah, maybe.
44-30. Flood inbound. Gets it to Miller, working on Schaus. Oh, no good. Miller trying to get it to go. Unable to, and then he's going to foul. Oh, wait. Never mind. Jump ball. I thought they were going to get Miller for a foul on that one, Dylan. He's frustrated, though, is Jonah. He's unable to get any of those to go. Hayes. Flood kicked it.
Good hustle.
Oh, Jake slid like he's going down a hill on a sled. What's the best sled, Dylan?
Best sled?
Yeah, for some sledding. What's the best thing to use?
We had one this week. It was a styrofoam like little circle, almost like a trash can lid. It was so fast.
You ever sled on the air mattress?
No.
Air mattress is a sleeper pick. Medley for 3. No good. Rebound, Fighting Tigers. Grimes cross court to Flood. Flood's driving in on Hayes, draws the contact. He's going to go to the line, but seriously, Dylan, air mattress, like a twin. Now, you don't want to be doing it around, like if there's trees at the bottom of the hill, because you're going to go. It's almost, I almost don't want to recommend it, because it's very quick.
We tried a kayak. It didn't go very well.
Yeah.
Too heavy, I think.
That's more for the liquid form of water. As the lead's cut to 12. Hayes.
Wide open.
Yeah. He hesitated, but that didn't matter. Very open. Knocked it down. Nottingham out to Grimes for the answer. No good.
Gets his own rebound.
Oh dear. He tried to challenge Schaus, and Schaus, I'm sorry, Dylan, he blocked that.
Yeah.
That was not a
I
foul.
agree.
Well, if you were a fan of no school, just got a call that tomorrow might be NTI day number 9, Dylan. Well, how about that? Jolly gets it to go, and the foul. And one of the downsides of this, Dylan, we made that start. We cut it to 12. Now it's back up to 17.
Yep.
Just like that. No good on the free throw from Jolly. Grimes to Nottingham. Hand off to Flood. Flood gets it to go. He's coming alive in the second half. But have the Fighting Tigers bitten off more than they could chew. Brockman. Oh, he's called for a block. Blocking foul, that is. Oh. It's a tough break for the Bullet. Were you here for the Grayson County boys game?
Yeah, sure was.
It's just one of the moments. No good on the first from Hayes. Second one no good. And that's going to be off Meade County. So all in all, Brockman's foul prevents the layup. The only negative is he picked up a foul, but possession back to the Fighting Tigers, the lead at 15. Flood, he's had the hot hand in this quarter. He hasn't really done anything from outside, though. A lot of it's been like you wanted, Dylan, driving to the basket. He's got Hayes squared up on the island. Nottingham's coming with the screen. Flood attacking the whole team.
Bang.
Good to go. Now the defense has to be there.
Hayes open again.
Got his own rebound. Brockman scrambling. I wouldn't want to go against the bullet. Oh, Hayes is helped up by his teammates. It's going to be a jump ball possession, Fighting Tigers on that one. Chance to cut it, maybe to 10. And these kind of games, they're always exciting, even if there's a big deficit, because you think we could be watching a historic comeback. And so far this quarter, it's been Flood. Nottingham got it done in the first half. Flood running into Grimes, but if he's about to do it again. No good. A lot of people falling down. Schaus and Miller. Medley turns it over. Brockman into the Meade County cheerleaders. It's Flood for the layup and the foul. Flood has exploded for points this quarter. He's up to 11 in the third quarter. Chance to go to 12 here. And we're back to 11.
Good go. Let's get it to 10.
He obliges. Nottingham with 17. Flood with 16. Grimes with 6. That's it for the Fighting Tigers. A stop here would be Miller with the foul. The shot does not drop, though. It's probably one of the saving graces. And Medley, he's a 76.4% free throw shooter. So right around 3 out of 4 he'll make. You wouldn't expect 2 misses. Really wouldn't expect 1. But now Medley unable to get the first one, but he's played enough games. He's not going to miss 2 in a row. (50-39). Fighting Tigers are in the bonus, so a foul would put the free throw line into an active state. Grimes to Flood. Flood has not really shot many threes this half. It's really serving him well. Okay, we got to get a good possession here. Brockman might have shuffled his feet, got away with it. I'd put it in Jake's hands. I mean, you got to go to the hot hand. He's come out there to get it 3 times. They've gone away from him. Brockman finds him. Oh,
go in.
It hit the wire, so that's going to. I thought the same thing. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, get in there. That would have been an iconic basket, but no. Paxton DeWitt checking in for Flood. And Grimes for Grimes. So unable to get it under 10. I think that's the next hurdle. Got to get within 10. Medley surveys the scene. DeWitt denying Medley the ball. Not a bad idea. Ohlers had a solid game. Oh, just going to pull up. DeWitt with the rebound. Gets it to Boaz Grimes. Galloway. That's a turnaround fall away.
Right.
That's in his locker. He's got that in his game. Oh, 3 on the way in the corner. That one's no good. Rebound Miller. He's got Brockman ahead. He's going to look to attack Oler here. And he gets the layup to go. And that's going to be a timeout. Meade County as the Fighting Tigers cut the lead to 7. And that's going to be a full timeout. Dylan, can you feel the goosebumps?
I can.
Yes. Oh, maybe you go out there during the timeout and hit them with some of that for the folks at home so they can see that.
I don't think they'd want to see that.
Yeah, fair point. Well, your score prediction, 65-62, I think both teams are, at least based off of this third quarter, may go over that. But you have had Jake Flood, he's got 11 this quarter. Todd Galloway, Jonah Miller, 2 apiece. Nottingham has the 2 free throws from the start of the quarter. Sports. What would you say to somebody that doesn't enjoy sports, Dylan?
Give it a shot. I
Yeah?
don't know.
It's good advice. Give it a chance, give it a shot. Sports have been around a long time.
Sure have.
Did you ever do anything besides football?
For basketball, and I do track.
What's your track event?
Open 1, open 2, 4x1, 4x2.
I'm going to nod like I know what that is. As Meade County looking to get some points, get back on the medley just easily to the basket. Sort of stops the run the Fighting Tigers are on. Minute 30 to go. Brockman, he slings a pass like no other. That's another reason he's the bullet. Just watch him pass the ball.
Oh.
That's good defense from Galloway. And we've got an odd number advantage because Hayes is behind the play. Brockman bringing it up the floor. He's going to attack. And they're going to call him for a charge. That was Caleb Green stepping in to take that charge.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a tough break. Oh, Sam Weiss went to high-five Brady, and Brady turned away. It was one of those left him hanging, and it was right on the camera. Oh, no.
Wow.
Schaus working, no good.
Jonah misses the rebound.
Oh, that's tough. Now we're going to see a potential. Wait, I think the call is he's going to stay here. .48 seconds to go. It's a 9-point difference. It's been as large as 17. Oler driving. No shot, they call on the floor, but it will be 2 free throws for Oler. Looks like Hawk Amstutz. Gonna check in. Oh, there's Coach Hoddle. He's not watching. He's in the building. You're off the hook, Dylan. He's down there by the trainer's door. You don't believe me? You're looking like you don't believe me. He's down there. The football team is doing concessions. Oh, Dylan, I got bad news for you. Oler makes that one. That's not the bad news. If the football team is doing concessions, that means they've got this on the TVs out in the commons.
I know.
So he did hear you.
Maybe it was too loud in the commons.
Well, they also have a TV in the concession stand.
I know.
Maybe it wasn't turned on. Hey, football in the concession stand. Hope y'all are doing well.
I also said we only perform in the second half. That's not good.
No. You just said that you've come out energized for the second half, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hawk Amstutz for 3. No good. Nottingham got Schaus in the air. (54-45). Meade's going to walk it back for the last shot. Flood's on him. 7 seconds. Meade all the way to the basket. Tied up by Nottingham. Oh, he wanted a jump ball, but he's going to put him on the line. Well, Meade went 1 for 2 earlier, so that means he's going to make these two to be 75% average. First one's good, bumps the lead back to 10. You do have to say the Fighting Tigers have cut into the lead, but have they left too much to do in the fourth quarter? Second one, no good. Miller gets the heave away. Oh, my. One of these days he's going to get one of those to go. That one looked good from here. So we've got 1 quarter to go, Dylan.
Yep. Down 10.
All right, what's your best football fourth quarter moment?
My sophomore year against Fort Knox.
Tell us about it for those of us who have no idea what that means.
So I think we were down 7. I think we were down 7 going into the fourth quarter. That might be wrong. But anyways, we had like 2 minutes left, down 7 for sure. And we just drove the ball down there. Oh, I get so excited talking about it. We get down to like the 10-yard line, maybe 5 in between there. Wibernett. Wait, no, Lance Poole. Either Lance Poole or Jacob Spitzer. I'm all over the place.
That's right, you're just excited.
Catches the snap, throws the ball, Ethan Howard. That's like the only pass he's ever caught in his life. It's a touchdown. Now we're down by 1. We go for 2. Lance Poole runs it in, and we win the game.
All right. What a gutsy call by Coach Hoddle going for 2 in the win. And y'all were on the road?
No, it was home.
Okay. Oler, no good. Goins with the rebound. Schaus going to keep it alive. Oh, Goins could have gone straight up. No good. Rebounds needed. Rebounds required. Fighting Tigers keep the jump ball. So it's 10 points. 7 minutes 42 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we've seen Nottingham step up. We've seen Flood step up. Right now they're both on the court. Flood to Amstutz. He can knock down threes.
There it is.
He's the best percentage three-point shooter by volume on the team. The lead is down to 7. Coach LaGrange is begging for something from his guys. It's Hawk with an amazing 46% from 3.
Wow.
This is good. Coach LaGrange, he's out of your frame, but he's firing up the bench. The crowd's starting to rise. You figure get a stop here, you'll feel an even bigger lift. Schaus went downhill. Hayes thought about the 3. Nottingham defending. Oh, Medley works an open 3. Oh, good possession there from the Green Wave. And the earlier 3 from Amstutz is canceled. That's been what they've done almost every time, Dylan. Amstutz was open for a second. Flood off balance, gets it to go.
18 for Flood.
Oh, Dylan. like we said this. We're never disappointed with these games. They're always good.
Yeah.
Even when the deficit was 17 for quite a big stretch, you knew that, like you said yourself, it's a game of runs.
Yeah.
And this is what you kind of need now, just to settle down. That last possession was very good defensively until we lost Medley for the 3. And if you're going to lose somebody, come on. You can't let it be him.
Yeah, Medley's got 3 threes.
He does indeed. And 4 Meade County players over 10 points. Medley with 16 to lead them all. Schaus with 12. Hayes and Oler with 11 each. Fighting Tigers have been, there's 19 for Nottingham, 18 for Flood. So you got to look up there. Timeouts. Fighting Tigers still have 3. Meade County still has 2. So neither team really in a situation where they have to figure it out on the court. That's always tough. If you run out of timeouts, getting plays in, or just it creates more, I guess, urgency. Hayes caught that. Double's coming. He's in the corner.
Oh.
That's good from Grimes, prevented the layup. And Medley traveled. Good work from Ben Grimes to come in from the back and knock that out, or Schaus is going to lay that in. And we are in a situation where a basket brings it to 2 possession deficit. You feel that nerves in the air again. Hopefully the players ignore it. Miller unable to get it to go. And we have a foul. The 3rd on Nottingham.
Miller upset.
Yeah, he's a competitor. Thought Miller was about to walk into a 3 there. Amsted's good closeout. Oler was open. I'm afraid that might be, if they get Nottingham, that's 2 quick ones to make it 4. It is. That's. He's saying, don't take me out. I got to do what to. Very rare to see a player not listen to the coach. Although one time I saw it in a soccer game.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you about it if I get a chance. Out of bounds, stays with Meade County. Hayes taking it out. Into Oler. Hayes gets it to go. He's got 13. Back to 10. Brockman. Flood. Oh. That's an unnecessary turnover there.
It's a little too fast from the bullet.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to deal with it. Back to 10. Schaus traveled. Brockman with the defense. Now this is, when you look at the guys on the court right now, whoa. The horn went, but there's no sub given. Right now Flood is carrying the offensive load for the guys on the floor, although Amstutz, if he got a look, would you run a look for Amstutz here, Dylan? Get him a 3. He's coming to the corner.
Maybe. Or for Grimes.
That's a good look.
Short.
Amstutz fighting for it with Flood. Oh, that's got to be an and one. Count the basket. Medley slid out of the way instead of taking the charge. Flood goes to 20 for the game. Flood with a chance to bring it back to 7. He's 20 points. Jake probably says, can we play Meade County every week? He seems to have big games against the team from Brandenburg. But it is a team game, of course, and right now the team in green up by 7. We've lost Medley again, Dylan. They didn't see him. Oler, tough shot.
Oh, my.
And the foul.
The tough bucket. Oler.
That was. And we've been in this back and forth. We get it to around 7, then it goes back to 10, 7 to 10 points. That's comfortable for Meade County, keeping it at bay. No good. Good rebound from Miller. You got to say he might not have it going scoring, but he's doing the work.
Yep. Oh.
Flood lost it. Miller chasing Schaus. Schaus lays it in. And that bumps the lead back up to 11. Full timeout for the home team. Well, Dylan, it's not over yet.
No, it's not.
But defensively, I think you got to keep Meade under 70. I guess because if you can hold them to 70, say that's it for the game, you would still need to score 17 somewhere to bring it back. I mean, in an ideal situation for the Fighting Tigers, you wouldn't have any more points for Meade County.
Yeah.
But they've just kind of made some tough shots when they needed to, and they're scoring very balanced. So I think you got to hold them under 70. I don't really make predictions. I usually make you do it, or the other ones. But I'll make one. If Meade County scores under 70 points in the game, Breckenridge County wins the game. And I know that's a bold one, but if Meade County tops 70, I don't think we win.
That's Sam Weiss in the game.
It's his first minutes of the night. We'll see if he's ready when called upon. You know he is.
Yep.
He's being held by 2 hands right there. He's setting a screen for Flood. Flood's got Schaus on the switch. Triple team. Weiss for 3. Oh. Nottingham corrals the rebound. Grimes lets it go.
Good.
And that's good. Now here's where the defense got to kick in. Got to watch number 4, because Medley will punish.
Oler.
Tough shot from Oler. Grimes lets another one go. Miller battling. And he gets it to go, and the foul. $66-58. Just 3 on Schaus, so he's not in any kind of trouble here for fouls. Miller looking to get it to go. That's good. We're back to a familiar deficit, Dylan. 7. Cue a 3-pointer from Meade County. That's usually what happens. Foul, and Goins gets it to go. Chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. And I know you can't just say if, but Think about when we get up to 59, if we get a couple stops, this is a 5-point game. Instead, it's back to 10. Get it to 7, back to 10. And then the problem you run into there is the time just runs away. Then you run out of time and the game's over. Well, from my prediction, we got to hold them scoreless the rest of the game. You can still get it done doing that. Amstead, same spot, different result as that one misses. And we got a foul on Grimes that will put Meade County on the free throw line. And if the Green Wave can knock down their free throws, this one will be over. Just a balanced attack that we've seen from Meade County. When you think about district seeding, these two teams will obviously split, and if you assume that Breckinridge County will knock off Hancock County and Cloverport, which they have twice already for Cloverport, Meade County will hold a tiebreaker with the better RPI.
Yep. Oh.
Oler. Oh, Flood. Block. Call for the block. I thought he blocked it. Yeah. I like that he didn't give it up. Oler with the chance to go up to 19 here. He's got a team high 17, unofficially for me. Oh, you draw a line through your sevens too, Dylan?
Yeah.
Me too.
I just started doing that. I think it looks better.
I like it because it helps me know, is that a 7 or like a 1 squiggle?
Yeah.
One for 2 is Oler. 72-59. Miller gets it to go. Timeout. Breckinridge County. 2:06 on the clock, Dylan, and we've got an 11-point deficit. This is where it's not impossible, but you start to need a lot of things going in your way.
Yeah.
Like some steals, some turnovers, quick baskets, and that would just probably half the deficit. I feel like there was something I was going to ask you, but I can't remember. There was something we talked about earlier, and I said I'll bring that up. We already did the nickname quiz. But I don't recall what we were talking about. So let's just talk about the game here. So the story for the home team, offensively, you know, against a team like this, the first game we needed a massive game from Jake Flood to get over the line. You know, Ryan Nottingham against Edmondson County had 35 points. I think it's defensively. We've got to just find some ways to limit opportunities. It looks like this game we got lost a few too many times on three-point shooters. So knowing assignments and being able to understand that, well, Medley can shoot, so we don't need to make it easy for him.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the challenge for the team. Not really offensively, because there are guys who can score, but defensively we just got to be better.
Medley
like
open every time he gets the ball.
Yeah, like right there. Just, I know you want to get a steal, but you don't want to give up a wide open layup when you're trying to come back. Flood got to have that one. And Meade County gets the rebound, gets it to Hayes. Flood pushed him. No call. No need. Medley's going to let it go wide open.
Maybe icing on the cake there.
You would think so, as that's 19 for the junior. We're back to 16 on the deficit. It's going to be a statement win. You know, Meade County Miller lets that one go. No good. Medley going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line. You know they were upset losing at home to the Fighting Tigers. And so this will kind of right that wrong. It'll effectively lock up the top seed in the tournament for the Green Wave, that will be Cloverport. But you don't want to say anything's a sure thing, because one of the most exciting games I've seen in this gym was Meade County versus Cloverport in the district tournament the last time we hosted, when Cloverport had the lead in the third quarter. And it was, but Cloverport only had 5 players total that came to the game, and gave Meade County all they wanted in the first round. It was amazing. Now, they ultimately ran out of gas, but it gave everybody in green a real scare. It's on Breck Live. Go watch it sometime. 18 points here, though. Medley gets a steal. Bevel able to get the strip, and both teams have made wholesale changes here. Several people are hitting the exits. You know, I would say it's a school night, but it's, well, I guess NTI is still school.
Yeah.
Are you getting your NTI done, Dylan?
Yeah.
Good for you. There's 30 seconds to go. Probably won't hear many whistles unless it's just something outrageous. The referees will be ready to let this one run out. There's a foul. Weiss at the line. Chance to get on the score sheet. And the first one's good. Ultimately, it was just allowing too many points.
Yeah.
Which has kind of been one of our tough spots this year. I got to get it across half court. Oh, right into the basket. And in the pressure, that was Meade County. Jackson Barr gets it to go. 3 on the way, no good. And Meade County takes the second of our doubleheader, 81-62, a 19-point victory.
Dang.
Securing the 1 seed in the district tournament. And so, Dylan, we got to see the highs and the lows for both schools here. Both teams won, some lost. Lady Tigers winning, Green Wave taking care of the boys game. But do you have any final comments?
No.
Everybody really wants to hear what you got to say. There's still several people watching. Like 130 people still watching.
Congratulations to the girls. The boys, I'm sorry. Sorry this happened.
It's profound analysis, Dylan. But it's good to spend the afternoon with you, and thanks for helping out in a pinch. Maybe, I was going to say I can't wait to see you on the football field, but we won't have Breck Live for football next year. We won't have it for soccer either. But anyway, Mr. Kennedy just confirmed the no school over the mic in the gym. I didn't see too many cheers from the students.
I know.
I think they're ready to come back, aren't you? I already asked you that. You said no.
No, probably not.
I mean, come on. You miss school. You miss it.
No. Whenever I was online for my surgery, I was so much better.
Dylan, weren't you like, after you couldn't walk, you couldn't move? Were you just laid up in bed? That's it?
Yeah, playing video games, watching TV.
And that's better than school?
Sometimes, yeah.
Lack of mobility. Can't move. You take that over a day of education and learning. He's just kidding everybody.
I just wish it wasn't 8 hours.
That's fair, I guess. I just say find the best in every class. Learn something every day in every class. That's a good day. It may not be what you want to do forever, but I can tell you I wouldn't want to be in high school forever either. It's not quite the same working in one as it was attending. Well, the next Breck Live coverage will be, depending on the weather, we'll be back this week for some games, and basketball season's coming to a close, but we're excited that we will host both the girls and boys district tournaments here, and we'll have that for you for all schools. So if you're watching from Meade County and you're like, well, will they show us if we're not playing Breck? Yes, we will. So Hancock County, Cloverport, same thing. We're just excited to bring that to you. But for now, I'm going to say that's it, Dylan. So if you're still with us, don't forget to click that like button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
Yeah, come on now.
Tell them, Dylan.
You got to subscribe with your nose in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dylan, our subscriber count just went up.
Did it really?
No, I don't know. I'm not looking. But if it was you, thanks. We're going to go. It's still daylight, I think. So good afternoon, everyone.